many women do you know that can say they won 3 Olympic gold medals? Well, my next guest, Brooke Bennett, is an American swimmer that can say that and so much more. She is now a motivational speaker, personal trainer, and nutritionist. Welcome, Brooke.
Thank you.
I'm really curious, how did you get started in all this?
Well, I started in my grandparents' backyard pool, and I just was a water baby naturally. And my grandparents picked up on that, my grandfather especially, and my parents just pursued it into swim lessons.
Tell me a little bit about what it was like winning 3 gold medals. I mean, that's phenomenal. And I have to congratulate you on that.
Thank you. My first Olympics and my second Olympics are 2 different experiences. And of course, with my first Olympics being just 16 years old and losing my grandfather just previously to that was very hard for the family, but I also used it as motivation. And one of the first things that I said after winning that medal in '96 that was dedicated to him.
Yeah,
because
I'm sure he was watching you all the way.
He was the reason behind my swimming and my career, and he kept pushing me to go further and further.
Right.
And then to go back 4 years later to win 2 medals, repeat in the 800-meter freestyle, setting an Olympic record at the same time. Even still, when I bring my medals out and share with kids, it chills up my spine.
I bet. You swim against your idol, Janet Evans.
Yes.
What was that all about?
Janet Evans was one of the first swimmers that I actually recall seeing. I watched her compete at the '88 Olympics in Seoul, which I was 8 at the time.
Wow, you were just
and that was she was my idol, and I was not a distance swimmer at the time, and ended up falling into the same events and following her footsteps in her career. And, you know, we went through the back and forth of competing against each other and, you know, the rivalry tension. But no matter what stories are made, you still have a connection because she is the person that I looked up to for so long.
You've probably inspired a lot of 8-year-olds out there yourself, too. Now, I understand that you're friends with Dora Torres, and she is 41 years old and going back to the Olympics. I mean, that's got to be a tough task ahead of her.
I'm telling you, what she has done is phenomenal. And I was lucky enough to compete and be on the same team with Dara in 2000. And we built a pretty good friendship, and we had the big sister, little sister friendship going on. And to see her come back after retiring after 2000 and come back and to compete again.
Good for her.
She's done wonderful things for the sport and will continue to do wonderful things for the sport.
Fabulous, fabulous. Yeah. Well, it looks like you really achieved a whole lot. What motivates you today?
Today is just a new goal and a new ambition to strive to something great, and my new focus has become the fitness and nutrition.
Any predictions for the upcoming games?
Well, I think we have a great team, a great group of swimmers, rookies who have never made teams before, and then you have the ones that have been around and have the experience. And I know from traveling on teams, when you get a group like that together, the new and the old bond and just create power. So I think U.S. is going to do phenomenal and come home with a lot of medals.
I hope so. I think it's great. Thanks, Brooke. It was great having you here.
Thank you.
Hey, have you been on thebalancingact.com yet? Check it out. We've got great tips and advice for you every day.